Welcome to Success, Love, and Fulfillment Secrets, the place where you discover powerful distinctions to spiral your life upwards.
Soraya has an incredible amount of wisdom and discernment.
The results that I've been having, they've been amazing. I've been blown away, having a better state of mind.
I've been able to turn my marriage around. I've been able to find direction in my professional life.
My name is Soraya Otana. I am a life designer, and I am here to inspire you to design a life you love.
Now I know where I'm going, what do I want. My results are being outstanding. Happy for the experience and happy for the results, and I'm happy.
Working with Soraya will move your life forward in ways that you don't even realize.
I have a sense of hope, and I can become the leader that I want to become with my family and with my business.
Ready? Let's discover your secret of the day. Hi, this is Soraya Otana. I am excited that we get to share this space, and I want to share with you something very crucial in your route to success. And I am taking this from one of my very favorite books on personal development of all time, and it is called Straight Line Leadership. And I'm pulling this out because I've found myself stopping. I find myself going for a goal, for a purpose, for a journey, and then I find myself stopping. So I thought it would be great if I could share with you what are 6 steps that you can take to stop stopping, to accomplish what you want, to move forward, and to get to your goal. And if you're like me, you would find that there's people, including myself included, that sometimes we stop. And there's people that will start a journey, that will start a project, will start a relationship, and then suddenly they stop. They get discouraged. The circumstances didn't turn out the way they thought. There were objects on the road. There were the weather, the economy, the market changed. Somebody else did. And then we find ourselves stopping. So my invitation to you today is to find out, what is it, if this is you, if you're stepping in these shoes, that you say, how do I stop stopping? Because you might have even a great dream, a great goal, and you're pursuing it, yet you find yourself stopping. So I'm going to give you quickly the 6 steps. And step number 1 is decide what you intend to accomplish. Have the clarity. Clarity gives you power. If we're looking at a map, you want to have 2 points very clear. Number 1 is where you're standing, and number 2, where is that one big, fatty, juicy X, which is our destination. That's where we want to go. So decide what you intend to accomplish and have it very clear. Number 2 is define exactly what actions it will take from you to achieve the desired outcome. What actions, what's your strategy, what's your step, what's your map, what's your roadmap, and have it very clear where you can be specific. I speak many times to people and they tell me, well, yeah, I want to have more money. I want to improve my relationship with my sister. But what does that mean? What does that look like? How would you know when you've gotten there? So you want to be very specific. I want to bring X amount of money. I want to create a juicy, loving, fun relationship with my sister, with my husband. I want to create a sexy relationship with my spouse. What is it that you want to create? So be very, very clear on that. Number 3 is decide if you are willing to pay that price. When you start out, if you go on a journey, you look at your budget. You see how far you can go, how much you want to spend, and how far that will take you. It would be ridiculous if you get in a car and you're going from New York to California with $10 on your pocket and no plan B to carry on your plan, right? If you're going on a journey where you are enrolling people into getting you from your A to your B, is a very different way. But if you're not counting the cost of what it's going to look like, you're going to be in trouble. So you want to see Am I willing to pay this price? Am I willing to go to wake up early in the morning? Am I willing to give the push when I feel like I don't want to, when I feel like I don't even have the desire for it? Am I willing to still hold myself accountable to give that push? Am I willing to call my accountability partner and say, hey, this is where I'm struggling, so I'm making myself accountable? Number 4 is monitor the results of your actions and make corrections when needed. So I'm going to ask you and invite you to do 3 things. And this is a great exercise to do every night, right? Is look and evaluate your day and say, what was working? What of everything I did, what worked? And then the second thing is, what didn't work? And the third thing that you ask yourself is, what's missing here? What would I take out? What would I add? And do an evaluation so that tomorrow you are not making the same mistakes as of today. And that's an issue for many people that stumble upon the same stone every time is they don't evaluate. So you want to evaluate every single night. Make this a great success habit. And number 5 is assess if there is a belief that might be holding you, a roadblock, something that's getting on the way, and commit that you're going to get it out of the way. Through committed action, you are simply going to push. You're not going to go back and find out, how did this get here? Why do I do this? Why am I not being able to accomplish it? Why am I a stopper and go into the ground and kick upside down and throw a tantrum fit of trying to figure out why is it that you don't do things? I'm going to invite you to get through it through committed action. So number 5 is take committed action despite your self-limiting beliefs. And number 6 is continue to take the required actions and do not stop until your outcome is realized. So these are 6 quick steps that you can do when you find yourself stopping constantly in your life. And when you've developed that habit, this is going to get you on the right track. So my invitation to you is to move forward, to have an accountability buddy, an accountability partner, get into a mastermind. I'm going to be doing a mastermind coming up pretty soon, which you are invited to participate and get into an environment that will be conducive for you to grow, to be stretched, for you to grow on your goals. So I am looking forward to hearing from you. Share with me. You can write me. You can actually record a message here on Anchor, and you can send me information and your journey. You send me something about your journey, and I'd love to support you. So these are my 6 steps on how to stop stopping, and I look forward to connecting with you in a future episode. In the meantime, I'm inviting you to design a life that you love. Ciao, ciao.
Thank you for being here today. Find out what opportunities are available for you to start designing a life you love now by checking out the links. I look forward to connecting with you and seeing you live your best life yet. Hugs.